The inauguration's less than a week away, but there's another election going on, one that doesn't seem to register with Indiana basketball fans. Scottie Pippen of the Bulls leads all Eastern Conference forwards with more than 250,000 votes for the All-Star game, but Detlef Schrempf is nowhere to be found. Shaquille O'Neal leads all centers. No Rick Smits. Okay, so that's not a great example. At guard, Michael Jordan's on top, but look at the bottom. Even Charlotte's Kendall Gill has more votes than Reggie Miller.
People in your own city aren't voting, and they're voting for other people in other cities, and I think it's more so a huge honor to be picked by the coaches anyways than really to be picked by the fans, because they're going to pick their favorites, and you really have no control of that. But to be picked by the coaches, that means you really must be doing something right.
But there's something wrong here, and it's not just this year. The Celtics have had the most players in the All-Star game since 1977, the year the Pacers came into the league. No surprises on this list, really. But look at this one. Except for the last 4 expansion teams, the Pacers are dead last, tied with the Kings, with only 3 All-Stars in the last 16 years. 2 came in 77, when both Don Buzzi and Billy Knight made it. And Reggie Miller broke a 13-year Pacer drought with his appearance in the 1990 game. Maybe you're saying, Ken, it's too hard to vote for the NBA All-Star. Well, let me show you. Here's an official ballot. Here's Detlef Schrempf. Just take a coin or something, scrape it right off, and turn it in right here at the game. Now, Pacer fans don't seem to be doing a great job of this. See, they've drawn a little over 184,000 fans for the first 15 home games, and the 10th guy in forwards in voting for the Eastern Conference, Kevin Willis of the Hawks, has some 30,000 votes. That means that fewer than 1 out of every 6 Pacer fans is voting for Detlef Schrempf. Schrempf may be having the best year of his career, but the Pacers are struggling. Det knows that's one reason for the low voter turnout.
I'm not worried about it. If it happens, if it does. If it doesn't, we're going with it. I think this reflects the kind of respect we get around the league, that, we have to win big first to, I think, get it respect.
And to get the kind of big numbers here that usually go with big numbers here. Ken Tomash, 6 Sports.